Welcome back, subscribers. This is Johnny Hopper. This is going to be more of a serious video again. I'm blown away at all the responses I've gotten over the last year or so, and it's pretty damn cool to see other people in the industry starting to take notice of the issues and being vocal about it. That's pretty much been my biggest hurdle ever since I was open to the public, as far as how shitty the pay is. There's no health insurance, just the lack of job security for some of the mechanics and people in the industry, and then just some of the bottom riders just being treated like numbers. Even some of the bigger guys being treated like numbers. If you don't play ball, you're out. They've got countless other people to fill in the spots. And I know we live in such a cancel culture society right now, where the big fight is censorship and inequality, and I've been just sitting on the fence a little bit more about, man, I don't want to hurt the sport. It'd be retarded not to say that, yeah, it's some of the stuff that has been said about myself and things have made me feel like, man, am I barking up the wrong tree here? It's made me think, is my pretentious self part of the problem, or am I part of the solution? And this last weekend at Loretta Lynn, I've had 4 or 5 privateers message me just going, damn it, Johnny, I made $800, I made $600, I didn't make any money, and I blew my bike up. Or I just burnt my clutch up, and that's another $1,500. And now I'm going to be on a practice bike or a borrowed bike. It's really sad that these guys are elite athletes, and the risk versus reward is, why bother? So without further ado, I'm going to sign this petition for a union for the riders, because something needs to happen, and I'm been trying to get a hold of Mike Grondel, who's the co-founder, former CEO of Planet Fitness, and he's deeply involved in the sport of motocross and supercross. He sounds like somebody that we can all get behind. He knows the industry, and he knows how to go about this in a professional manner, and that is somebody that I would like to rally behind. And I'm asking you guys if you share the same views to rally behind too, and let's get above this 2,500 goal of petition signings. And I know a lot of people that I've aligned myself with have the same views with me, and the ultimate goal is to make the riders' lives better, safer, have a future in racing, outside of racing, job security, be treated more of like a professional athlete, and ultimately grow the sport, not watch it die and turn into road racing of America, which, yeah, I'm kind of dogging on those guys, but just AMA needs to innovate, or this is all going to go away. So what I usually do at the end of the videos too is just let me know in the comments below. If you think I'm helping, awesome. If you don't think I'm helping, cool. I'd like to know that too. And what you think us as a community can do to try to get this happen. Yeah, unionize is the first step. Second step is, I dare say it, peacefully protest. Peacefully protest. So there's a lot of talk going around here, and it's, as I said earlier, it's cool that I'm starting to see more privateers being open about this, because for so long everyone has been scared to be vocal because they don't want to be ostracized. And now's not the time to be quiet. Now's the time when there's a little bit of momentum going. We should run with it.
Dear American Motocross Association, it's time to talk about cultural appropriation. Time to talk about contract negotiations, health insurance for the injuries and bone breaking. Less restrictions on the meds we at home taking. Till this day my neck and back is aching. Risk your life to help you back the stadium for the love of racing, but riders still gotta pay to compete. You making money off the riders in the stadium seats. The cheapest ticket at a race is 35 at least. Multiply by 40,000 for 18 weeks. Don't forget about the money that you make off sponsors. From Bud Light to Oakley, Red Bull to Monster. I'm just trying to understand the business, financial logistics, things like profits and expenses. How much do the stadium cost for you to rent it? And how does that affect your profits from attendance? And why can't the riders get a bigger percentage? Please explain. The sport is in need of a change. Ask the riders and the fans, we all see it the same. It's Moto Light when we refuse to watch the sport get ruined. United we stand, demand a dirt bike viewing. Yeah.
Trying to survive in this wasteland, on the shoulders of the forgotten man. Third tears makes your blood shed. We are soldiers with those but forbid. Animals in the circuit, but they stop blood if you worth it. If you say your soul was on purpose, heavy is the crown of the head.
Dear fans of motocross, we need y'all to help the sport grow and evolve. Support the cause, light a candle for the riders we lost. We came a long way since the 70s. That first Supercross race in Daytona started a legacy. Bill France gave us a chance. He helped plant a seed for the future so the culture advanced. Paying homage to the forefathers like Joel Roberts, Dave Vickers, and Roger DeCoster, Ricky Carmichael, and Jeremy McGrath. As we carry on tradition, celebrating our past. Moto life forever, so we carry the torch. The love for dirt bikes and impeccable force. So treat it like you know it, it's a professional sport. The 90s was the golden years, the vision was clear. Sponsors turn riders into millionaires. The money changed, but the feeling is still here. I'm talking to the riders and the fans together. You wanna see it last, we gotta stand together. Pay the riders what they worth, give them a bigger purse. Give the fans what they want, the best show on earth. Let's make motocross great again. The day that happened, the song will never ever have to play again.